Fed will break market patterns this week, the week of March 18th through 2024. Guys, a lot of expectations go into the Federal Reserve meeting tomorrow, but doesn't even fucking matter. As a matter of fact, if you are a trader that's trying to profit from short-term market volatility, trading weekly options, okay, it shouldn't even be of your concern. What is the Fed going to do tomorrow? It doesn't even fucking matter. Whoa, hold on, Leo. I don't understand. Did you just say it doesn't matter what the Federal Reserve does tomorrow? I thought that's what they're talking about in the news. They're saying, man, pay close attention. What is the Fed going to do? Oh, my God, is the market going to drop, fucking go high? What the fuck is going to happen? Oh, Leo, I don't know are you serious? It doesn't matter what the fuck the Fed is going to do? Yes, because the moments in the market where the charts have already spoken, okay? As a student of the market, as somebody that tries to profit from short-term volatility in the markets, you are better off paying attention to the charts rather than what the Fed message is. A lot of times things will be priced in the market. A lot of times things are going to be actually, in a lot less instances, things are going to be mispriced in the market. So right now we're going to the situation with the Federal Reserve meeting announcement tomorrow on Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. Is it possible? Great mispricing of all fucking times. You know, the point of the base case for 13 market moves trade in 2024 is stagflation, which is a situation where inflation goes higher while the economy is slowing down. And so even though we've seen it way ahead, the rest of the market is still just about to catch up on that. And so as a result, you could see the markets go through severe mispricing, repricing, meaning like stocks like Tesla that were recently at 260, they're down to 170. Don't be shocked if Tesla is going to 120. Don't be shocked if Nvidia, which recently traded close to 1,000, is going to be at 700 again. So the great mispricing, SMCI from 1,100 down to possibly 700, 500, 600. I mean, the great mispricing of assets such as your home is coming. The houses that doubled in the course of the last 24 months, okay, they're about to take the biggest fucking hit of all times. Okay, any major dire recession came as a result of mispricing, repricing of the housing market. If we look at England, Great Britain, 1973, 1974, there's a major housing crisis that led to a recession that spilled over to a recession in the United States. And, I mean, the only way you would not know that the same shit is happening in England right now, probably you don't pay attention to that. So that would be the only reason you wouldn't know about it. But oil chart is going to the moon. There's a great fucking mispricing of everything. And the Fed is in a position, it's going to lose its credibility. We posted a video early in January 2024, like January 2nd, I believe, saying that 2024 is going to be the year when Federal Reserve loses its credibility. And I would go further. March 20th, 2024 could be going down in history. It could be printed in textbooks as the day Federal Reserve loses its fucking credibility. So based on the charts, the reaction of the market to tomorrow's Federal Reserve interest rate announcement is already cooked. Okay? Posted a prior video earlier this morning, basically pointing out to the fact that a lot of market sectors that are normally correlated, or I have also given you some examples of markets that are entirely uncorrelated, that are creating the same pattern. It is a flash crash pattern. So be ready that despite of what the Fed might say tomorrow, March 20th, 2024, the market will drop at a speed of light. And you would better be ready. You'd better be fucking prepared for it. But most of the bulls, they will get fucked. That's just a fact. Now, the question is, instead of being a bull as a trader, okay, so the whole fucking world is bullish at the moment where they should be bullish the least. What do? You load up on fucking puts. That's what you do. You short the fuck out of everyone's bluff. It's a bluff. What you have is a situation of a bluff. I mean, they don't have any good cards. Fed does not have any fucking good cards. And they're going to flop. Okay? And at this point, catching Federal Reserve's bluff is the greatest thing if you are a short seller. It is the greatest thing if you are a trader that is not biased. Most of the people think, well, 13 market moves bear. They're fucking bear all the time. But no, if you really go in and you study the pivotal key moments in the markets, such as who called the COVID crash before it ever happened? 13 market moves. Who called the COVID bottom of the crash before anybody remotely got bullish on the market? 13 market moves. I mean, who called the fucking crash in 2018 before it ever happened? Who called the bottom of the crash in 2018 before it ever happened? Guys, I can give you countless instances of where we were just a step ahead of the market, and I'm telling you now is no different. Okay, I'm recording this on March 19th, 2024, ahead of the Powell speech tomorrow, 2020. And I'm not basing my decision or what our traders here at 13 Market Moves are paying close attention to. Okay, I'm not basing my decision on anything but what we really believe here at 13 Market Moves, and it is studying patterns. Yes, 13 Market Moves, when we say, well, what is 13 Market Moves? It's the study of patterns. And patterns on the charts are telling us that, okay, patterns on the chart are not going to tell us, well, what the fuck is the Federal Reserve going to speak about tomorrow? But patterns on the charts are telling us the market reaction to what the Fed is going to be saying tomorrow. And the charts are unanimously pointing out a fucking flash crash. So when Fed speaks tomorrow, I mean, maybe not at 2 o'clock, but at 2:34, when Powell opens his mouth, 2:31, 2:34, 2:37 p.m., okay, it's going to be a fucking flash crash. And I'm telling you why. Okay, if you're the kind of guy that like, but Leo, but tell me why, but I don't know, but I want to know why. Like, if you're the kind of guy trading the markets that just asks the why question more often than focusing on the charts, okay, I can guesstimate the size of your fucking account within like a few dollars because it's not much, okay? You should shift your focus, paying attention to shit that matters, okay? Such as the rollover in multiple sectors of the charts that is taking place now. So I'm assuming that most of the people that want to ask a question, well, what is the Federal Reserve going to do tomorrow? Okay, they're like, well, the real underlying question is, how do I fucking trade it? And so most of the traders, I would say 99% of the fucking traders are failing because they don't understand it is not what the Federal Reserve speaks about. It is about what the market will do as a reaction to what the Federal Reserve speaks about. So if you shift your focus, instead of pointing out to and focusing on what is said, if you shift your focus to how the market reacts, then you evolve into an actual trader. Until then, okay, you got miles and miles of charts to cover, okay? But before you start looking at the charts, you have to understand what the fuck is that you're looking for. So for that reason, okay, I'm telling you, you want to beat the market, you go to 13mmtv.com right now. First, you schedule a call to talk to a senior coach here. Second, you buy a 13 Market Moves course and you get a charts divergence course. You study the hell out of those two. It gives you an idea of what you need to be looking at. And that's the edge that gives you a probability of beating the market. See, it's about probability. It's not about what Powell says. It's about understanding what the charts are telling you going into the Powell speech tomorrow that are already giving you a sign of how the market will react. Yet, majority of the traders, they focus on what will be said instead of the reaction of the market to what will be said. And guys, in a majority of instances, you will be able to decipher the reaction of the market to the upcoming event based off the charts a few days before it actually takes place. So that's why you come to 13 Market Moves, because you want to be a step ahead of the market. You want to be buying those options way fucking at a cheaper price before the rest of the world catches on to them. So you may be wondering, well, Leah, how did you know SMCI was going to drop? Guys, since we've nailed the entry yesterday, now at this point, I'm fucking recording this audio mess. SMCI is down 300 points. 300. The stock drops from 1140 to 860. Okay, you do the fucking math. It's 280 points, and chances are it's probably going to hit a lower level at some point in the trading session today. But NVIDIA, Leo, how did you know? They were announcing this chip. Holy shit. Guys, again, study the fucking charts. Stop paying attention to the fucking news. You want to evolve to a 10x, 20x, 30x trader. You start paying attention to the fucking charts. And to do that, you come to 13 Market Moves. 13mmtv.com. Click the big orange button. Change the outcome of your trading account for the rest of 2024 and many years to come. Do it now. Click the button or click the link below this video. Let's fucking roll in a way that you've never traded before. Let's do it.